$100 million in just 7 months. That's the staggering rise of Pump.fun, now the fastest growing crypto app on Solana. The platform lets anyone mint meme coins with almost zero upfront cost, but it also quickly developed into a site where I'm really not sure if we need that in the space.
Be trading on it.
I hope to God you're not, because if you are, you got a death wish.
Pump.fun has been dubbed crypto's biggest casino, a place where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. It's all about making money quick, and that comes with all kinds of flaws. And that includes influencers locking themselves in cages, entire life savings disappearing overnight, and a frenzy of get-rich-quick chaos. But it also does beg some really tough questions. How exactly does Pump.fun work? And what are the chances of success? Is it really worth risking everything you own? And most importantly, is this the future we want for an industry already plagued by scams and greed? Let's dive into Pump.fun and the ethical dilemmas it raises. Pump.fun is a platform where everyone that is able to handle a crypto wallet can create meme coins for almost no cost. Meme coins are cryptocurrency tokens with no intrinsic value, created essentially out of thin air. They exist solely for speculative purposes, where people buy them in the hopes that their value will someday increase. People can then buy into these meme coins, and there's 10 meme coins launching every 5 seconds, and it's essentially just a very small Ponzi scheme. People buy in first, the price is rising, and then they sell, and then some people make profit while others don't. That's how it works. For a meme coin's price to rise, it must gain continuous popularity, driven by relentless hype and attention that can usually only be reached when people with influence are shilling the coin. The most popular example is Dogecoin, I think, which was continuously recommended by Elon Musk and still kept its popularity. So how does Pump.fun work? Everyone can launch meme coins for almost no cost. That's what I said already. All you have to do is visit their website, set a name for your coin, and you are good to go. From there, the challenge is more like influencing people to buy into your coin, and that is the hard and often ethically questionable part. If, and that's a big if, a coin makes it through the bonding curve mechanism, the coin will be listed on Radium, a decentralized exchange. Therefore, a pool will automatically be created on Radium, and also liquidity will be provided. The coin creation process is truly fair on Pump.fun, unlike many other platforms. Normally, teams often secure a large number of tokens before they are available on the market, leading to a very unfair advantage, obviously. Pump.fun designed their website in a way, and also the token launch process in a way, that makes it very hard to pull off rug pulls. Rug pulls are a scam in the crypto space where a creator of the coin that already has a lot of tokens is chilling this coin to his or her community. Then the people buy into that, and when the price is the highest, they abruptly liquidate their tokens, leaving all the other investors with worthless tokens. And that is actually a really big problem in the crypto space.
$68 trillion. And now the market, it went to zero.
Pump.fun also works differently from traditional marketplaces in terms of prices. They achieve this through a mathematical function known as a bonding curve. This is actually a very complex topic. Essentially, all what a bonding curve is doing is linking the price to the market or coin supply. And that makes prices way more predictable and resilient to the most popular forms of market manipulation. Here's how it works. Firstly, the more people buy, the higher the price. The more people sell, the lower the price. That sounds pretty obvious, but that's not always the case in traditional markets. It is also way more resilient to pump and dump schemes. And if you're like me and you ask yourself, how the fuck does that prevent pump and dump schemes? Here's a quick explanation. In the bonding curve system, the price increase is proportional to the amount of tokens you buy, governed by the curve equation. If you want to pump the price significantly, you must spend an exponentially increasing amount of money as the price goes up. So if the current supply is 100 tokens, buying 50 tokens to increase the supply to 150 will require paying not only the price at 100, but also for every incremental increase in price between 100 and 150. This quickly becomes extremely expensive because you're paying more for each token. So it is fair, but is it a good idea to invest into meme coins for a quick profit? Well, probably not. The nature of meme coins makes them extremely attractive to influencers. All they have to do is shill their tokens to their communities and they're almost guaranteed a profit. Of course, this is wildly unethical, like a lot of stuff in the Web3 space. At this point, it feels like we've stepped into an episode of Black Mirror. The internet has always had its dark side, but personally I think this is kind of on another level. Pump.fun recently just shut down that popular live streaming feature. Here's why. And before we dive into the details, a quick trigger warning: if you're sensitive to topics like suicide or violence, please skip this part and go directly to the next section. You can find it in the chapter function. For everyone else who's still here, here's what people are willing to do to earn money. The most infamous case involved a 12-year-old boy who created a coin just before school while live streaming the procedure. He rugged the coin and made around 30k profit in a couple of minutes, and then some angry people decided to dox him on the internet, and then someone decided to threaten his family dog or some wild story like that. Then there is this Solana dev that ended up in a hospital with 3rd-degree burns because he thought it would be a good idea to let other people shoot fireworks on him, also in the live stream. And there's a guy that threatened to kill his own dog. Like, what the f***? Also, of course, there are multiple people that said they would kill themselves if the coin is not pumping. I'm not showing them here for a reason. While these examples are extreme outliers, they reveal a deeper truth. This platform exposes a dark, greedy side of human nature. Some individuals are willing to go to unimaginable lengths for money. And honestly, in the context of the growing divide between the rich and the poor, it's sadly somehow understandable. On YouTube, you can also find the sheer endless amount of influencers and so-called trading experts trying to capitalize on the platform's success. Mostly by talking absolute unrealistic bullshit and of course, talking people into their own coins. Who would have thought? So let's talk about the chances of success. Here is a statistic. Of the 2 million tokens that have been launched, only 23,000 made it to Radium, and another 141 even made it to be listed on CoinGecko. That is an astonishing amount of 1.4% that made it to Radium, and 0.008% that made it essentially big enough to sustain long term. So it is pure gambling, even if you know what you're doing. Who is winning in the end? Pump.fun. They made over 100 million in 6 months by providing the platform. The platform has led to many different people losing their life savings. As with any other investment, quick money usually attracts people who potentially do not even have enough money to gamble it on a random crypto casino website, which Pump.fun definitely is. And that makes the website nothing more but a modern slot machine. And let's face it, even if you know what you're doing, you might win sometimes. But as it is with slot machines, the only party that wins over time is the machine. On Reddit you can find some examples of people that lost a lot of money on the platform. It's a serious threat to crypto's already very fragile reputation. While some people are in the space to build groundbreaking deeper networks, for example, which are definitely a real crypto use case, this side of the industry does really drag us backwards. I found a really cool comment on Reddit from BudLover2029. Yeah, that's his real name. And he really puts it bluntly. He says,
trading meme coins is gambling, much more like playing roulette/poker than it is trading BTC or equities. The type of people buying, selling, launching, promoting meme coins are the worst people in the crypto space. By worst, I mean they generally do not add much value to the space and are a net negative because they create a very bad name, which in turn hurts crypto because regulators only see this and not the actual good from crypto.
And let's be real, they contribute nothing of value to the ecosystem. Pump.fun highlights the need for some regulation. While you can't stop people from doing what they want, we should at least prevent outright harmful or reckless behavior for profit. Some individuals have already crossed ethical red lines, in my opinion. And I think that's a red line that matters not just to crypto, but to our society as a whole. Ethically, you could argue that Pump.fun is at least a very fair environment to launch and trade meme coins, and everyone agrees on rules, but I think that just ignores the outsized role influencers play in that game. And let's not forget that influencer marketing culture is already at an all-time high right now. I mean, what do you think? Just let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't yet. We are still a very small channel and we are trying to separate the bullshit from the utility on this channel and tell you guys some hopefully more positive stories from the Web3 space. My name is Tom from WTF Web3. See you next time.